Hi, this is Karen from Cardio Golf, and today I'm in the golf gym studio. We're going to do a golf fitness circuit workout using various cardio golf and golf gym equipment. Just follow along. We're going to cycle through to help you improve your flexibility, core strength, and swing technique. So the first couple of exercises are going to serve as our warm-up. So go ahead and take your Shorty Practice Training Club and set up to your cardio golf slope. And use your slope as your alignment tool. So if you stand behind the slope, imagine your target line. Imagine a fairway or a green, and that's your target. So go ahead and set up in your good golf posture. And then from here, just take a few practice swings and just see if there's any tight areas in your swing. Up under your slope, and then go ahead and get down on all fours like this. Connect your toes and put your heels apart. And then from here, we're going to go down into a dynamic child's pose. So you're sitting on your heels, and then you're using our belly in, and then really round the upper back into a cat position. And then from here, you're going to lift your gaze and then depress your shoulders. Feel a little stretch in your low back. Your back is flat. You hold for a few seconds, and then when you have to, you rest. And then reposition your hands, and then you come up and hover. So this is really activating the core. You're pulling your belly button up towards your spine, your toes up on the slope. And now we're just doing a static stretch for the back of the legs right here. So you can hold this position, your legs, and we're going to try to hold this position for 30 seconds. Really stretch out our back chain. Holding as you get warmed up. If you want to try to scooch your toes up a little motion, so it should be easier to swing. For this first exercise, you want to have your power swing trainer and cardio golf slope. From here, hold on to the handles with the power swing trainer, stretch your arms up and behind your head, and then you're just going to lay the tubing along your shoulders and upper back like this. So your arms are nice and straight and strong. Go ahead and get on an up slope, and then keeping your out, go on the down slope, and now do those rotators on the down slope. Keeping those arms nice and long, trying to look down at where a ball would be, stretching. Great. All right, from here, go ahead and come out of there. And now we're going to get down on the floor and do a plank. So you want to lay your elbows on the slope, and then go ahead and stretch out belly button up towards your spine, and you're just holding. Again, you're going to hold it just with your back hand only, get on an upslope, and now we're just doing some backswing exercises, really working on trying to get to good position with that back arm at the top, looking down at where a ball is, and really winding and using the head. Go to the other side, and you can go ahead and get a little flow and do the whole swing right here. So you're really using the slope to push off of, finishing with your weight forward, stretching out your ankle as you finish. You can see I'm up on my toes. I'm not back here on my heel, and I'm really trying to follow the slope line. So the Shorty Club is you is go ahead and get down on all fours again right here. And we're going to do a separation exercise where we keep our upper body very stable and move our lower body like we need to do in the golf swing. So you tuck your toes under and you get into that beast pose position that we did in the warm-up. And then from here, you're trying to keep your upper body very stable, and you're going to turn your hips, and if you can, touch your hip to the ground, come back to that beast pose, and then turn your hips, touch the ground. So what we're doing here is we're rotating the lower body separately from the upper body. And we call these break dancers because you look like a modified break dancer. So this is very challenging. You might have to work up to this, but it's a great exercise we just did. So extend your arms out, and now from here you're going to twist your upper body and try to keep your lower body very stable. So if you can stretch your arms out, that would be great, but if you have to, keep your elbows closer in. The slope weighs 8 pounds, so it adds a bit of resistance. So this is challenging, but this is the opposite of what we just did. Now we're rotating the upper body separately from the lower body, just exactly like we have to do in the golf swing. Keep your core nice and tight, Keep your lower body stable. And then practice getting into a nice position at the top of your swing. Try to extend your arm. Try not to have it bent like this. Look down as if you were looking at a ball, and use the slope to help you with your weight shift. Your weight shift goes into your back leg, so you're not just doing this right here. So really turn, get into a good stopping your swing like this. You're not stopping your swing. You're letting it flow all the way through the end. So this workout, we're working on our swing technique, but you're getting core and strength and flexibility at the same time. Nice V-sit, trying to keep your core nice and tight, your shoulders down. Hold on to the handles. Now from here, you're keeping your lower body very stable, and you're rotating your upper body side to side like this. So again, this is one of those separation exercises. It's for your core. Now we're moving the upper body independently from the lower body. The more you lean back, the more challenging it is. If you sit up a little, really feel how you're coming down and you're holding the angle. You're not letting it release early like this. And then you're using your core to get speed through the or a green, and now you're swinging and trying to create some club head speed. So everything that we've worked on, put it all together. So that's your golf fitness circuit to help you with your flexibility, core strength, and swing technique.